Oh my goodness, we finally have a second camera. The videos are gonna be epic from now on. What's up everybody, Billy here, bringing you reviews and unboxings to the coolest things on the planet, and today we have an unboxing, and this one I'm very excited for, because now I actually won't have to be taking the Panasonic GH4 and switching it up to our kind of top thing that we have mounted up over here to do the top-down shots. And now I can actually do two simultaneously at the same time, so this is very exciting. So I've actually been waiting for this one for a little while. This is the Sony a6300, and I'm very excited to be using it. So you might be asking yourselves, what's so great about this camera? Well, compared to like the GH4, that one uses a micro four thirds sensor, which is a great camera, by the way, but the sensor is a little bit on the smaller side. This one uses an APS-C size sensor, which is a lot bigger, and it's cranking out, if I'm not mistaken, 24.2 megapixels. And probably from the biggest thing of all of it is that it shoots in 4K, so it's gonna be consistent across the board. So this one comes with the 16 to 50 millimeter kit lens, and I bought it with that because right now I don't have any E-mount lenses, but I'm gonna be definitely getting a whole bunch of lenses for this in the future. Now this a6300 is being touted as a mini Sony a7R II, which is a fantastic full frame camera, which has been doing great in terms of like YouTube videos. A lot of YouTubers are using that camera nowadays. So apparently this one should be another one that's joining in the lineup. So I'm gonna be trying it out myself and using it in our own setup. And hopefully the production quality and everything else in the videos is gonna be going up with the new things. So right off the bat, this bad boy is gonna cost you, if you already have a bunch of E-mount lenses and you just want the body only, it's about $998, so about $1,000. And if you want the one with the kit lens, that's gonna run you an extra $150. Which if you would like to check it out, be sure to check out the description below for a link to it. I can't even contain myself. Let's get the GH4 up on the rig up here and let's get filming the unboxing of this thing because I'm super pumped. And at the end, hopefully I'm gonna be charging it up a little bit and then using it over there where the GH4 is, and you guys can tell me how it is with the kit lens, but in the future, I'm probably gonna be upgrading the lens and getting some different ones so I can do some cool new things with them. So I'm super hyped. Let's get this thing unboxed and let's see what you get with the Sony a6300 with the included kit lens. Oh my goodness, okay guys, I'm super excited. Here we have it, the Sony a6300. So this is an E-mount camera and I purchased the one with the kit lens so it actually have something to be able to use right away, but there is a version that runs $150 cheaper without it. So if you do have other E-mount lenses, this would be compatible with it, but you have to just make sure that because this one is an APS-C size C sensor, that yours is compatible with it. Sometimes there's full frame ones, and just make sure beforehand, but otherwise it should be good to go. So quick look around the box. This is one side, this is the top over here. You can see the nice little kit lens, nice little graphics, one size, recommended accessories. I've heard the battery life on Sony cameras aren't that great, so you might think about picking up a battery for yourself. On the back, the things that it's able to do, so 4K, full 1080p, everything that it's compatible with, what it does, the XGA OLED True Finder, 11 frames per second, which is pretty cool. Has a lot of 425 autofocus points, and as I mentioned before a couple times, APS-C size, 24.2 megapixels, and the ISO goes up to actually 2500, which is pretty sweet. This is the one with the kit lens, and some more information there. So this doesn't look like it needs an unboxing knife, so let's just get right into it. Oh, this is going to be exciting. I'm going to charge this bad boy up and then actually use it as the front-facing camera from this afterwards and keep the GH4 for the up-top one, which is exciting. So next, limited warranty, how to connect, literature. You know what, guys? We got a lot of literature, lenses and accessories. Thank you for purchasing, interchangeables. Okay, so a lot of documents. Probably not going to be reading too much of for now, unless we run into something that we don't know what to do. So note, camera body and battery may get warm with use. This is normal. Actually, I've heard that happening with some of the other Sony cameras, usually the A7R ones. I heard the A7S models, not so much. That's been happening too. I think this is the camera, the body, and the lens. I'm going to do that one last. So let's see the accessories that you get. This looks like it's for the viewfinder. I guess an extra little kind of soft plastic there, if you so wish. Next up, we have a USB wall charger. We have a micro to USB cable, shorter end. I'm sure you have a lot of them. I know I do after all those chargers. We have the strap. I usually like to go strapless personally, but if you're the person that likes to use it, go ahead. It's been included. And we also have a battery. So yeah, it looks like it doesn't come with it doesn't come with a dedicated, charging station like I know the GH4 has one, but this one looks like it's powered via USB. So that's actually pretty crazy. So Nothing else in the bottom of the box. Let's just push that off to the side. Wipe this table clean just so I can show you guys the most exciting part of all of this. The a6300. Now apparently this has a very similar form factor to the old a6000. I've never used one personally, but oh goodness gracious, look at this camera. That feels just actually, I want to just hold it properly. It's a small camera, but that feels fantastic to hold in hand. Like you can one hand this thing, like that's, I'm sure with probably bigger and larger lenses, probably not as comfortable to do, but just in one hand, it already feels amazing. So let's just take a quick look-see around it over here. Sony A and 4K up on the top there, a6300 as it says there. Articulate screen here, so it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's just not really good if you want to use this as a vlogging camera, because you can't really, like, you know, point it at yourself and kind of like take a look at it that way. But you know what, this is pretty sweet. And okay, yeah, I guess the cover would go on to over there if you want to put it on there to help, I guess, with light and whatnot. But that looks absolutely epic. Yeah, there's no battery in there, so it's not going to turn on. But yeah, here we go, folks. So this is the a6300 with the included kit lens. You also get the strap, if you like to use that, the battery for it, the USB charging cable to actually charge it up, the wall port for it, and this little plasticky nub for the viewfinder. So I'm going to be charging up the a6300 now, using it as the camera over there, and you guys can tell me how it came out. And there you have it, folks. That is our unboxing of the Sony a6300 with the included 16 to 50 millimeter kit lens. I'd like to know what you guys think though. So right now I'm shooting from the Sony a6300. See if you can compare it to the opening shots that was done with the Panasonic GH4 with the 12 to 35 millimeter f2.8 lens on that one by Panasonic as well. So let me know if you guys prefer the way that this one is shooting. Well, don't think of it as like this is the end all be all for it, because I'm going to be getting more E-mount lenses for it, you know, to just play around with it and get it looking fantastic. But you guys let me know what you think, if the opening one looks better, maybe this one looks better, or maybe they look the same, but I'd like to know what you guys think. So let me know in the comment section below. So if you guys enjoyed this video and would like to see more, be sure to press that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to us over here as well. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and peace out.